Sorry.
This is the voice of Claptrap.
Right on. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's it like to be the voice of Claptrap?
Oh my God, it's such a huge burden. It weighs me down all the time. No, it's absolutely fantastic. It's wonderful. You know, honestly, I feel like the voice actors get adoration and flattery that's actually a little bit undeserved, because there's a lot of people that work on the game that spend a lot more time than I have in the studio to do the voice, that are really making the game what it is. So whenever I get compliments for Claptrap, I always try to tell people, like, it's really a collaborative process. The folks that design Claptrap, that animate Claptrap, that write lines for Claptrap, you know, those are all the people that really help put Claptrap together. So I'm just the voice. That's it.
I gotta say though, like, voice acting is not easy. What is it like in the recording studio?
Well, it's a lot of fun, actually, and I think that's one of the reasons why Claptrap has become the character that he's become. Is because you know, I'm in the studio with the writers like Mikey Newman, Anthony Birch, with the audio guys like Rayson Varner and Mark Petty, and really we just have a lot of fun. We goof around and we record so much stuff that only, you know, there's only about 20% of that's any good, and that's what makes it into the game. But it's really a lot of fun. In fact, that when we created the personality for Claptrap, it was really just me and Mikey and Rayson Varner just kind of goofing around and having a good time and really finding Claptrap's voice.
That's awesome.
And now with Borderlands 2, it's you know, Anthony Birch and Mark Petty and Mikey's in there sometimes as well, and they've really helped to develop the character.
Some people are asking about how you process Claptrap's voice. Obviously, you are not actually Claptrap. What does it go through?
Well, so obviously we run my voice through post-processing, and when I do the lines, it's like, hello, travelers, like that, and then through post-processing, it just becomes this amazing Claptrap voice. Actually, that's not true. I can do the voice for you right now. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, they're begging for it.
Okay, so it's like, hello, travelers. New missions are available at the Firestone Bounty Board. You know? So I kind of based the voice off of some Mel Blanc stuff, and because he's one of my favorite voice actors of all time, and Johnny Cab from Total Recall. You know, when Arnold's asked, how did they get in here? You know, and the Johnny Cab's like, the door opened and you got in, right? And so that's really that kind of
tone.
Yeah, absolutely. It's overly enthusiastic for situations that you shouldn't be enthusiastic about at all.
That's
right?
pretty much exactly what he is, right?
Right.
People really like that. So people are also asking about the dance, and I know that one thing Chris Baylor said is, what about the dance in the latest trailer?
What about that dance? My dancing skills are not that good. As a matter of fact, I'm a very, very stiff dancer, so the robot is actually perfect for that, right? So I'm trying to get my moves down, and I still don't have it quite as good as the character does. You know, the animators at Gearbox are fantastic, and they're the ones that have really, you know, done the dance. Now I have something that I have to live up to. So at our release party, if you show up, I'm gonna try to do the robot. Which
oh my God!
Already,
I will show up just for that.
Already, people are hoping that I don't. So
with enough drinks, everyone will love it. So before I let you go, what's your favorite Claptrap line?
Wow. Okay. Well, my favorite lines are in Borderlands 2, and I don't want to you know, give away any spoilers or anything like that. There's some great stuff in there. Anthony has really found Claptrap's voice, and he's written some great stuff, so we're having fun with that. But from the first game, you know, I borrowed a little bit from Bugs Bunny and Curly Howard from the Three Stooges with the I'm dancing, right? You know, so that's a fun one. You know, I like doing things like you know, the like, what, you're not dead, you know, and
yeah,
and then there's the, by the way, can I cuss on this show?
Not excessively.
Not exactly. Okay, because there's the Claptrap that is like the mean Claptrap, and he calls everybody bags, whatever, and that was fun to do.
I do like with the pitch, the curses. It's sort of endearing.
Right, isn't it? Well, you know, that's the thing about Claptrap, is that he's you know, needy. He's slightly irritating, and he's endearing, right? So I got the part because it's typecasting. Awesome. So, I mean, I'm trying to see if, okay, so
They actually do want to hear your mean Claptrap, so before you go, feel free to do it.
Wait, I can say that?
Sure.
All right, you know, that was such a small little part. I'm trying to remember how I did it, but you know.
It's going to be hard without the
What are you doing, shitbag? You know, so I'm not even sure if that's the. Oh, Chris Failer's making a face at me now.
So ashamed of me
I know. I'm ashamed.
All right.
I'm ashamed.
Well, thank you so much for being here. This was
thank
awesome.
you. Thank you very much. I just dropped my water. You don't have to look at that. You don't have to look at that.
It's okay. Yeah, thank you.
This is absolutely fantastic. Everybody, pre-order Borderlands 2. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely fantastic. I should know. I've already played it.
That was just not nice. That was not nice.